This is the 2024 Hyundai Santa Fe, and this is the hybrid trim, which in Canada is the base trim. In the US, the hybrid can be had in three trims, the SEL, the Limited, and the Calligraphy, but not in Canada. In Canada, the hybrid only comes on the base trim. All other trims of the Santa Fe are the gas engine only. We have hybrid badging here on the back, and we even get a power lift gate here on this base trim. Typical amount of room behind the third row, not very much, but I see a bench seat for the hybrid, and that means it seats 7. Being that this is the hybrid, it starts really quietly, and it has this really nice giant glass screen with two screens, your driver display and your infotainment. Of course, this has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, dual climate control, haptic climate buttons. We do get drive modes for Eco Sport and Custom. Did you see those cool graphics? And then terrain modes, which are snow, mud, and sand, because of course this is all-wheel drive. In the US, you can get a front-wheel drive. In Canada, all trims, including this base hybrid, are all-wheel drive. Then we have our USB-C charging and phone connection for the car, so you can switch between just charging or being connected to the car, and then another charger. We also get dual wireless charging pads here, so you have room for 2 smartphones, 2 big cup holders, and of course this console that I already showed you opens from the front and from the back. We got some cool hybrid stuff in here to tell us about our efficiency, shows us when the battery is powering the wheels and when the engine is powering the wheels. I love when cars have this kind of tech inside. It just makes it kind of cool. All right, we have a bench seat in this base hybrid trim. Tons of room back here, nice flat floor. We have a little storage cubby here. We have USB-C chargers on both sides here. We have latch infant car seat systems for 2 child car seats, a nice center armrest. And we get cup holders in the door, vents. It's really comfortable. These seats recline a little, and I love how they slide forward. Let's hop in the third row. I love that. And let's see if this new boxy shape gave us more legroom in the third row. It's not horrible, it's not great. I wouldn't want to spend too much time back here. I'm 5'1", but we do have vents and AC control, 2 USB-C chargers, and cup holders on both sides. This hybrid, which again is the base model in Canada and is available in several trims in the US. It's like in the US they did a hybrid version of the Santa Fe and then the gas version of the Santa Fe, and they both get all different trims from base all the way up to Calligraphy. Whereas in Canada, you cannot get the top trims in this hybrid. This is a turbo 1.6 liter with a combined 231 horsepower and 271 pound-feet of torque. I've been driving it around this morning. It feels aptly powerful, and I love hybrids for their fuel economy. So let's talk pricing. This base Santa Fe hybrid in Canada is about 43,000 Canadian dollars. In the US, again, as I mentioned, the hybrid can be had in several trims. So it starts at around 36,950 US dollars, and then going all the way up to the Calligraphy trim, you're looking at about 47,000 US dollars. So in the US, you have a lot more choices with this Santa Fe. In Canada, if you want the hybrid, you are going with this base preferred trim. But then you get that bench seat, which adds another seat. And it still has tons of great features, even though it's not the top Calligraphy trim. What do you think? Leave me a question or a comment, and we'll see you soon.